I said, excuse me, I'm going now. I'm Shiori, 44 years old, and I work as a lawyer.
Welcome home, Mom.
Hey, Hayato, I'm home. Oh, where's your dad?
He's been out ever since I got home from school.
I live with my husband, Seima, and our son, Hayato. Hayato is a sweet and kind boy, but Seima has had his fair share of problems.
Mom, this is yummy.
I'm glad you like it.
Ooh, I'm home.
Seima, did you go out drinking again?
Huh? What's wrong with that?
I told you to do the laundry and dishes. Seima just quit his job and is now unemployed. But instead of helping with housework or taking care of our son, he spends his days drinking. You said you'd start looking for a new job this month, didn't you?
Shut up. I'll get to it when I'm ready. We're not strapped for cash. So what's the big deal?
That's because I work every day. If you're not going to work, at least help out with the housework.
I'll start tomorrow. I swear. But first, I need a bath.
It's the worst. Sure, we're not hurting financially, but Seima's attitude is unbearable, so I decided to counter back a little.
Morning. What are you doing?
I'm off today. Sit down, we need to talk.
Okay. What is it?
I prepared divorce papers. I can't stay with someone who doesn't help with housework, take care of our kid, or work.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious. And don't forget I'm a lawyer. I'll reconsider if you start looking for a job immediately. Otherwise, I'm filing for divorce.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll start tomorrow, okay?
I'll be checking to make sure you're leaving the house in a suit every morning. If you don't, no more allowance.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I wasn't completely set on divorce yet, but this worked out surprisingly well.
I have an interview today.
Good to hear you finally started looking for a job. Here's your allowance.
Thanks.
After that, Seima started wearing a suit every day and heading out for interviews. But it was my mistake to think that everything was going smoothly. I'm exhausted from work. I really hope Seima's interviews are going well. Wait, what the? On my way home, I saw Seima in his suit holding another woman close. She wasn't someone I recognized.
I'm home. What's going on?
What is this about?
Oh, well, it's not what it looks like.
I had taken a picture on my phone, so when he got home, I asked him angrily.
She's just someone I met at an interview. We both take the same route for first part of our walk home.
And don't lie to me. She doesn't look like she's coming home from an interview, not in that flashy outfit.
Oh, come on. I need a break too, don't I?
So you're actually job hunting, right? Then tell me the names of all the companies you're interviewing with.
Well, there are lots of them.
Don't tell me you haven't been job hunting at all. You've been going out in a suit every day just to hang out with women. That's the lowest.
You're making enough money, so I don't really need to work, right? You're too strict.
If you're not going to work, it's only fair you do the housework. I'm not making money so you can go fool around with other women.
I worked as a company employee for years. I deserve a little break.
I'm done. I can't believe this.
What? Are you really thinking about divorce? You don't have the guts for that.
Excuse me?
I'm not stupid, you know? I've done my research. You can't just divorce me because I'm not working. It's not that easy.
True, but if it's infidelity, that's a different story.
But you don't have any proof I have been cheating, do you?
Why are you so smug about it? I don't need to file for divorce. I could just leave with Hayato and move out.
You wouldn't mind if I didn't see Dad anymore. I like Mom better anyway.
Hayato?
Wait, Hayato. What are you saying? If I'm not around, who's going to play with you? Dad doesn't really play with me anyway. Plus, you keep doing stuff that makes Mom upset. I don't need a dad like that. What did you say?
Since Hayato feels this way, there's no problem. I'll take him and leave. If we live separately for a while, divorce will be easy.
Don't be silly. Like I said, divorce isn't that simple.
Should I hire a private investigator to get proof you've been cheating? I have plenty of money to spend on that.
Hayato, help me out here. Dad, you just need to do the right thing, right?
You're relying on my income. At the end of the day, you're the one who doesn't have the guts for a divorce. If you don't want to get divorced, start changing your attitude from tomorrow.
Okay, but what should I do?
Report all your job applications to me, including the company names. If you're not at an interview, you're home doing housework. And since Hayato will be home for summer vacation, he'll be checking to see if you're doing what you're supposed to.
Got it.
After that, Seima started going out less and actually doing the housework. I'm home. Oh, look at this. You've been doing the chores. And you even made dinner.
See? I can do it if I try. Plus, I was home all day, right? Yep, I was in my room doing homework.
This really helps a lot. And if you're home, I don't have to worry about you cheating.
I told you, it wasn't cheating. Besides, I've realized I'm really suited for being a stay-at-home husband.
Oh wait, what about the job search?
If I'm handling all the housework, do I really need to get a job?
I guess you don't have to.
Alright, let's eat. I made Hayato's favorite, curry. Yay!
Well, I guess this is fine for now. If he's at home doing housework instead of going out and cheating, that's better. But thinking that was a mistake. I'm home. Where's your dad?
He left right after you went to work this morning. He was wearing feet.
What? The housework lasted for just 1 week. One day, Seima stopped doing any chores and left the house without saying a word. He hasn't contacted me, and I have no idea what he's doing. I'm going to lecture him when he gets back.
I'm home.
What is going on here? Oh, wait. Who's that? Hi! Just when I thought he finally came home, Seima showed up with that same woman I saw him with before.
Oh, you're both here, Shiori and Hayato. That makes this easier.
That woman. You've been with her before, right? Why are you bringing her to our house?
This girl is my new wife.
What?
I'm freed from you. I'm marrying her. So let's make this divorce quick, alright?
What are you even saying? It seems like Seima wanted to discuss the divorce so he could marry this woman. So the old lady here needs to get out of the house fast. This doesn't make any sense. I thought you didn't even want to divorce me.
That's because I hadn't talked about marriage with her yet.
So now that she's agreed to marry you, you want a divorce? She must be something special.
Of course, a younger woman is always better. And Eriko's a doctor. She's an amazing catch.
Well, that's impressive. But you've been home all this time, so when did you even meet her?
Dad, are you going to marry this blue-collar worker lady?
Blue-collar worker? Wait, what are you talking about?
She's the lady that's been coming over a lot recently, right? She's been fixing the air conditioner and other stuff in your room.
You've been bringing her here? Into our home?
What's the problem? I've been home the whole time. There's no proof of any cheating.
You even lied to Hayato. You're the absolute worst.
Say whatever you want. You wanted to divorce me too, right? So we're doing this divorce. No problem.
This is beyond absurd. I never thought you'd turn out to be like this. I don't even want to look at you anymore.
That's exactly how I feel. Now hurry up and get out of here.
Why do we have to leave?
I'm the one who rented this place in my own name, remember? That makes you both outsiders here.
So starting today, we'll be living here happily.
I can't believe this.
Wait, we have to leave the house? But I really like it here. Hayato, you prefer being with your mom, right? So time to leave.
Stop talking. I'm done with this. We'll be out of here as fast as possible. Thus, I started packing up our things with Hayato. We're ready to go.
Hold on, the divorce papers haven't been signed yet. Make sure you fill out your part too, alright?
Yeah. I'll fill them out and submit them tomorrow.
See you later.
Good luck, poor people.
Poor people?
Mom, let's go already.
That last comment is stuck in my mind, but in the end, I divorced Seima and Hayato and I left the house. Here's our new home.
Wow, it's so big.
Was this really the right choice? After a few days in a hotel, we moved into our new place, but I was worried about Hayato. Hayato, I'm really sorry. You had to deal with all this chaos because of us adults.
What? It's totally fine. I'm just happy to be with you, Mom.
Thank you. But you must be thinking about your dad, right?
Dad did something bad by cheating, right? And he wasn't even working. Plus, he lied to me. He deserves to learn a hard lesson.
Hayato, you're strong. But I'm not planning on teaching him any lessons, and I'm definitely not looking for revenge.
Even if you don't do anything, Mom, Dad is going to get what's coming to him. You did it, Mom.
Huh? Why?
Because that woman is...
What? That's when Hayato told me something shocking.
Finally, free from that dominant wife. And now I get to marry a young, beautiful woman. Life is great.
I'm glad you're happy. Oh, by the way, about the wedding.
Wedding?
Since it's my first marriage, I want our wedding to be huge. I've already started working on the plans.
Wait a minute. You didn't mention anything about that.
It'll be fine, right? Anyway, I need an advance payment of about $30,000, so can you cover half of it? $15,000 should do.
I don't have that kind of money. I'm barely paying the rent from my savings.
Oh wait, what? I thought you were a lawyer.
Well, Shirley is a lawyer. I might have exaggerated a bit.
What? You lied to me?
Didn't you say you loved me for who I am and not for the money?
That's bullshit. If you don't have money, there's no way I'm marrying you.
What? You're a doctor? You could easily cover $30,000 yourself.
Splitting the cost is normal.
I get a job soon and pay you back, okay? Just cover my half for now.
You're telling me you're unemployed?
So what? Love should be all that matters.
You didn't tell me you were already married at first, and now you're telling me you're jobless too? This is a disaster.
Why are you getting so mad? I'll do all the housework and you'll be the breadwinner. It works out perfectly.
Don't be ridiculous. The only reason I was okay with you being married was because you said you were a high-earning lawyer. If you're not a lawyer and you don't have any money, then forget about marriage. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. She's a doctor, so she shouldn't care about my salary. I have to catch up with her. Oh, there she is. Wait, who's that guy?
That guy wasn't lying about being single. He lied about being a lawyer too. He doesn't have any money we could take. This is the worst.
Oh my god, we totally picked the wrong target. What a waste of time. Let's move on to the next one. What the hell, Eriko? What's going on?
Why are you here?
What's all this about targets and money? And who is this guy? Oh, fine. You've been hoodwinked. We are marriage scammers. What? Scammers? And being a doctor? That was a lie?
Of course it was. I was just playing along because you said you were a lawyer.
It turns out the woman Seima was going to marry was a con artist. Scammers?
Yeah. When Dad brought that creepy lady to the house, I eavesdropped her on the phone. While Dad was in the bathroom, I heard her talking about being a scammer.
Marriage fraud. I guess it makes sense now.
I didn't get it at the time, but when I talked to my friend yesterday, they explained what it meant.
So your dad was pretending to have money, and that bad woman took advantage of him.
But Dad did a bad thing to you, Mom. So it's kind of like karma. What goes around comes around.
As long as you're smiling, Hayato, I'm happy. But I'm a little worried, so I think I'll give your dad a call. And with that, I called Seima to see if what Hayato told me was true.
You tricked me. Marriage fraud is a crime, you know? And you lied to Eriko too, didn't you?
That's right. You never told me you were unemployed.
Well, at least I wasn't trying to steal money like you are. Oh, Sho is calling right now. I consult with a real lawyer.
Stop it right now.
Oh, what a pain you are. Shiori, perfect timing. Help me. Eriko turned out to be a scammer.
So it's true after all. That's too bad for you.
After all? What do you mean?
Apparently, while you were in the bathroom, that woman was on the phone with her partner, and Hayato eavesdropped the whole thing.
That lady said we're scammers, you know? Hayato, why didn't you tell me?
He didn't even know what scammer meant at the time, plus you told him she was just a blue-collar work lady.
Well, fine. Anyway, forget about the divorce. You called because you changed your mind, right?
No, I called because I was curious if she was really a marriage scammer.
What?
I'm sure you were planning on living off her money, but too bad. Now you can enjoy your poor, unemployed life.
Wait, I had to still news his father. Let's rethink this. I don't care what happens to someone who abandoned me and Mom. What?
Oh, and the divorce papers? They've already been submitted, so good luck with everything.
Hold on. If you're such a sensible justice lawyer, you should deal with these scammers who tricked me.
So that woman and her partner are right there with you? Perfect timing. I'll send the police that nice little photo of you two together. Have fun with that.
Oh, you said this target was safe.
You agreed to go after him.
We'll have fun in jail, all of you. Bye now.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, come back.
What am I supposed to do now?
And just like that, my relationship with Seima came to an end.
I gave Eriko all my money. I can't even pay rent this month.
After that, Seima couldn't get a job, ran out of savings, and had a really hard time. But of course, he'd been relying on me for everything, so it was no surprise. That woman got arrested? She must have been a pretty lousy scammer. The police caught the whole group quickly since there were other victims too. I guess they weren't very good at covering their tracks.
Mom, your cooking is so good. Way better than Dad's.
I'm glad you like it, Hayato. If you're happy, then I'm happy too. Since then, Hayato and I have been living happily without any problems.
Oh, I almost forgot. I figured out what I want to be when I grow up.
Really? What is it?
I'm going to be a cool lawyer who helps moms like you. Ones who get treated badly by their husbands.
What? With my amazing son by my side, I'm sure we'll keep living a happy life.